Hi guys, Boise here. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up an air spawn for multiplayer. Now I'm going to use the same map and setup I used on the one which showed you how to create an airfield and the ground spawn for multiplayer. So if you want to know how to get to this point, I should watch that one first. So what we're going to do, we're going to create, say, an air spawn around here, so that if we were to play on a multiplayer server, we can get spawned in straight in the air. Okay, so as usual with the mission editor in here, we go to View and then Object Browser, and we want to select a spawn area. Okay, once again, as we always do, we hold down left control and press left click on the mouse, and you'll see it flashing there nicely. Okay, so you've got the options here. The two tabs. Now we want to work on the spawn area first of all, so I'm going to give it a name, so 5./JG26 will do, and the army, so we want to select the blue for Luftwaffe, and you can choose Italy or Germany, just leave it on any, that'll be okay. Now the important bits here is height. As in the previous video we set it at 0 because that was a ground spawn. Now obviously here we want to spawn in the air, and we don't want to be at 0, else we'll be in the drink fairly swiftly. It's in meters, so you simply type in the height of the air spawn, so I'm going to put 1000 in. And here we put how many planes can spawn in there. I'm just going to put 50 for the sake of putting something in, that's plenty. And we want to tick this one to make sure the aircraft have a parachute available. We don't tick this. If it was a ground spawn we would, but we don't on this occasion. In aircraft, like the last tutorial, we can select what aircraft are available at that spawn point. I'm going to delete them all and just move over what we need. So I'm just going to put an E4 over there. Press Add, and there it is. So you could have other aircraft here, put them in here, and then when you select the spawn point, you'll have the choice as you do in all multiplayer servers. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to unselect. So you can see here it's just slightly west of French Point. Just going to click on it again so we can just have a look again at what I've done. Right click Properties. Okay, so again we'll go over this. So we've named it. We've got the army selected, the height of the spawn, and how many aircraft could in theory spawn in there, and of course parachute to give the guys a parachute, and the aircraft you can select. Okay, great. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save that mission. There we go. And we're going to load up a test server and see if it works. Okay, so we've created in, as you can see, we're just off the coast of France, French Point. Going to go to external view. So we can have a look around. So there you go. That is how you create a multiplayer air spawn.